On the previous episode,
It's gonna be some stuff you gonna see. It's gonna make it hard to smile in the future.
Take it away, John friggin' Smith.
when you just put MILF, sometimes you get fucking granny. And that pisses you off.
I think we might be on our way to the loony bin.
Yeah.
Welcome to the rabbit hole, where all you knew is wrong, and rules are just suggestions made up as we go along. And who knows what you'll find here, maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please, go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
As you were talking, I noticed I was stuck in smile mode and had to tell each and every facial muscle to bring it down.
Corn lights a fire under my ass. I want to punch him every time I see him. But it's with love. Oh my god. He's hit Jackie Chan level. Drunken master. You know, the big old black dildo is overrated.
And I'm half black, so I can say it.
Oh my god. I used to drop people off of buildings a lot in video games for no reason at all. Just cause.
Yeah, when you can pick someone up and just throw
Yeah,
them.
like even if they're unconscious, you
That's
just
a-
pick
that's
them up
a-
and toss them off.
Yeah.
Me and Corn burned a hooker.
Burned a hooker?
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5, we were messing around and he wanted me to pick up a hooker, so I picked up a hooker and then we went underneath the boardwalk. And then, like, it was kind of annoying though, because the area of the boardwalk we were under, you had to move like 10 feet ahead of it, because they kept trying to fuck her there, and it was like, no, there's public people. So you have to move forward a little bit, then I moved forward a little bit, and she took my money. And she, well, I kept paying different prices for stuff to see if anything different happened, and it didn't. So fuck her. So I got out of the car and then I took a gas can, a jerry can, and just torched that bitch.
Just goodbye?
Yep.
Well, that's how you're gonna do it. That's how you're gonna do it, you know? That's
Yeah,
not a
so-
bad way to do it, I guess.
And I
But
kept,
that's so weird, I know. No, well, help. I remember the train thing on Red Dead.
that doesn't count though. That's an achievement.
Yeah, but I said
Still
achievements.
fucked up.
It's not a mission though.
That's a mission.
It's an extra achievement.
When you're a gamer, that's a mission. You want the achievement, dude. It doesn't. Like, you think I wanted to tie a bitch up and put her in front of a train track, and then you don't get the thing if you drive away. You have to watch it happen. Yeah, I wanted to watch that.
Yeah, you wanted to see how the train was gonna affect her.
Honestly, yeah, I wanted to see what would happen. Like, if body parts would
And
go
don't act
flying.
like you never did it on Grand Theft Auto. Throw someone in front of the subway. You never did it, okay?
No, wait, no.
Yeah, you had to have. Everybody did.
I think mine was more like movie accident where you punch someone, they fall in front of the subway. You're like, no! I wanted to kill you with my hands.
I did it where it was the other way around, where I tried to punch someone and I fell in front of the damn train. And fucking,
Aw.
no!
Oh, fuck. You get stuck at the hospital. You know what's fucked up? They charge you a lot of shit at the hospital.
Yeah, they take all your weapons.
They take your money. Like,
God damn it.
that baseball bat alone's $300. Come the fuck on, man.
Any game that has like a way of like shooting someone in the leg and them not dying, but them like their leg actually being affected by it was awesome.
Oh my god.
Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. Okay, that's not that sinister because it's a war game. I think because you know what I mean.
Okay.
I mean, you're the object is to do that, and there wasn't. I don't think friendly fire was like allowed like that. I think you could accidentally kill someone though, but
You
it
can
was-
kill your teammates,
Yeah, but
like, point blank. You can shoot them in the face.
that wasn't encouraged.
No.
But
'Cause then it's one guy. Come on.
yeah, but I used to restart certain levels just because I knew there'd be that certain group of guys behind the haystacks that if you threw a grenade and it hit the right spot, you'd get that beautiful slow-mo blow up that showed one guy lose an arm, the other guy lose his face, and the other two guys lose their legs. They didn't stay alive though.
There's two that I could think of that are really fucked up. one PETA would be mad at.
Well,
So,
it's a video game.
I'm
It's a video
I'm
game.
gonna start with the other one. In Godfather, speaking of guns where you could shoot someone in the leg and they kind of die in agony, they had borderline the Boondock Saints execution, where if you shot him in the leg and you press the execute button, 'cause clicking in the R3 stick with any weapon would do a different execution, you would fucking full blown put it right to the back of their head and Boondock
Nice.
Saints style.
Well, I think in that one, with it being it was Godfather.
Yeah, Godfather Part 2.
I Goodfellas.
Yeah.
You'd be late to your own fucking funeral.
Yeah. And the second one that would make PETA mad and Sabotage, or Saboteur, you can run or you can actually drive around and start hitting cows and shit with your car. Start shooting them for no reason.
That's fucked up.
You could blow them up.
That's fucked up, but that's also kind of it's a game though too.
Yeah,
It's a game.
that's the sinister part too. It's a little weird. Corn?
Yeah.
I actually just like chucking on Assassin's Creed Revelation. I like chucking the guards off like the rooftop with your hook blade. You know how you can like fucking hook them, like flip right over them and like just chuck them. I still do that shit just to get the attention of the other guys, of the other group of guards there.
I gave an example before this even aired, and it's the same fucking game where he has his example in.
Yeah,
It's
killing
great.
citizens and
So,
shit.
Corn, you
You're
want
an
to tell him
asshole.
my example from your perspective?
Yeah, dude, that shit's tight. Yeah, on the Force Unleashed, dude, when you can force grab them, I used to like fucking grab them, chunk them up, grab a box, and then just like fucking chuck it to the side, dude, so he gets crushed, dude. I used to fuck with a lot of fucking.
I used to love doing the lightning bombs
Yeah,
on that one. Just grab them and just fucking chuck them, watch them explode a group of dudes.
And
But then
just
it would kill the fun if you kill them all at once. The
Yeah.
Stormtroopers. That was the problem with that game. You had so much power to play with that when sometimes you just wanted to do something, you just wanted to pick them off one by one. God damn it, the second one was even more fucked up. Just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna throw these two lightsabers and oh okay, 50 heads just came off, and now I get my lightsabers back. That's too much. There's no fun in it. I like to. Yeah, you got to get into it sometimes, or you just hold them there and just like you pick them up just far enough where they won't die when you drop them, and then you drop them, and you pick them back up again and throw your lightsaber at them. And even though they're dead and floating, you just keep flopping them around.
I did that with the Wookiees.
Yeah. Oh, you're a dick. That's when
I'm a dick.
that's okay. Wookiees on the. You're talking about the first Force
Yeah.
Unleashed. Wookiees were slaves. That's the only time you came across Wookiees.
that game's tight.
Rookie.
Yeah.
That game's tight.
It was. That game still holds up in my book.
Yeah.
Okay, I
what?
did some suicidal weird shit though too on games.
You're a fucked up person.
No,
I
but like-
remember
like-
that.
like,
No, I remember, Saints Row.
When I had my PS1, when I first got my PS1, we got the Frogger game that came out with that console, and that was
3D
fucking
Frogger.
yeah. And every now and then I would just get so frustrated I was just jumping in front of the buses.
Just to watch him die.
Yeah, just to watch that little fucking frog explode.
Okay.
Dude, those fucking levels were not meant for small children. They ruined what Frogger was supposed to be. That was bullshit. You had to fight shit.
I don't remember Frogger fighting anything.
He did it in the
You
fucking
had to
original
eat shit
game.
and eat flies and shit. Not eat shit, but you had to eat flies and
And shit.
I don't.
Where the hell did the flies come in?
I don't
What
know.
the-
You're a
fuck?
frog. Come
Yeah,
Dude, the point of Frogger is getting from one side of the fucking road to the other.
on. Corn,
yeah,
imagine.
but this thing had layers. You had to go through a fucking beehive and shit.
Yeah, there was.
Where you're getting stung by fucking bees.
Yeah.
That game was bullshit.
They killed it, didn't they?
They did. They made me hate Frogger, and I was young. My fucking dad. Oh yeah, you guys get the good Frogger. Fuck you.
Get the good Frogger. My
Well,
dad.
good Frogger, my
Hey,
dick.
you gotta think. That was the good Frogger. That was the 3D scale Frogger, where Frogger was real. He wasn't just this little thing, which is now actually a puzzle part in most fucking games.
Well, we did a lot of. I think everybody on Grand Theft Auto killed hookers
Yeah, you gotta kill him.
because you
Suicide
got to get your
bombings.
money back.
Yeah, you don't get what? Where does this money?
You never get your money back.
You never get your full money. Where
You
did
spend $200,
Oh.
you kill the hooker, you get $50 back.
I never noticed.
What?
She automatically lost that 150 to the pimp.
Yeah. Yeah.
She never sees the pimp, but the money goes to him somehow. I don't know.
She let's just say her bank routed it to his bank and. Oh, is that one of your bitches? Is that your white girl? Is that your
No, it's
mama?
his mom.
Is that your brother? Is that your daddy? Is that your lawyer? I hope not. I was gonna say I hope not. It's not lawyer times.
10 o'clock.
Your lawyer's calling you at 10 at night.
You got
Somebody just
problems.
died.
Yeah, you got major problems.
It might not even be your lawyer. It's your lawyer's assistant saying that he just died.
He offed himself. He said your court work was not gonna work.
I hope he doesn't do that.
No, that would be horrible. No.
And I think, going back to that suicidal thing, I think we've all thrown bombs at ourselves on games.
Dude, I've
Not in a fucking blowing up like other people thing either. Okay, everybody's been stuck on a Grand Theft Auto game where you hit that glitch point where you can't get out of that one spot. Your guy just keeps running and it looks like it's on a goddamn 360
so
treadmill.
you grab a grenade and let it go.
Yeah, and it fucking blows you up. It doesn't even kill him, but it fucking and it blows you out of that glitch zone.
You know what pissed me off?
When war games do it.
Accidental suicide in video games. Not just like Assassin's Creed, the first one where you jump.
You went to throw a grenade and spent too much time aiming.
Oh, that shit sucks. No, I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto 3. Remember 8 Balls?
Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, dude,
was
you
a
just
mission.
stepped on a can of worms right
Yeah,
there.
there was a mission in the game where a lot of people who've played it know the mission. You go get a car set up in 8 Balls. It's Homeboy's car, the mobster
Yeah.
guy. And then you drive it back to
the bistro.
diner. Yeah. You have to park perfectly.
Yeah.
If you park even off, it will tell you get back in the car
And park it again.
When you get back in the car, it's
It
an
blows
instant
up.
death.
Yeah, it blows up upon
That was 8 Ball.
ignition.
You get a car, you get into it. If someone jacks you in the game, which was fucking funny too, because people would jack you in Grand Theft
Oh my
Auto
God.
3, they would drive like 2 feet and just boom.
You just created a new most sinister thing when you drive through the ghettos of Grand Theft Auto 3 with a car bomb, and you just slow down and wait for somebody to pull you out and drive off.
The worst. Stupid ass. The one thing that really sucked about that one though too is if you were going through like the San Francisco style area where it was the hills, if you hit your car too hard, it would explode.
Yeah.
You would just fucking boom.
That doesn't sound like fun.
It wasn't.
What
was
the
very-
hell?
Dude, that game was fucking fucked. It was the first of its kind. It
Yeah.
was weird.
It was like the new Frogger. You guys got the good.
That was way better than Frogger.
Yes, it was.
I would have stepped on a fucking frog in that game. No, they weren't any frogs to step on.
No, just families to kill. Not families. Young adults ready to start a family.
No, okay. Saints Row 2. I used to get the satchel bombs.
Yeah,
Is
why
that
I
what
said
you
that
were
a
looking
second
at me?
ago. Yeah,
Okay.
it was Saints Row. Because I was a part of that. We get
Okay.
bombs placed into the car, jump out the car, and let it go on autopilot so it rolled straight. And then as soon as it hit a crowd, you blow up the fucking bomb. It's the most like
This was a video game.
we should have probably went to jail for that shit.
On the video game?
Yeah, that's serious of a heinous
We
crime.
should have let our characters get busted.
Yeah, we should have. We should have let them go to jail. That's horrible people.
That game was real choppy
Corey
on
just
whether
looked
you
like,
were
"You
gonna
guys are terrorists."
I saw a documentary the other day, man.
No, I went up to it one day. I was playing the game one day. I was playing Saints Row 2. And I took the satchel bomb and threw it at a person. And it just stuck to the person. And he's running. Ah! And just waited for him to run into like the restaurant or something. And just pow!
You're a horrible person. One I just thought about that takes us over the line, and this is how we can end this. You throw a satchel bomb onto a plane, you jump out that bitch, parachute down, wait till it gets to a building, boom.
You can't blow buildings though.
Oh, I was thinking, good old 911. 2 weeks in
Wow.
a row, hit the joke.
No, because that's fucked up because I accidentally crashed my dad in private jets into fucking buildings on
Yeah,
trying to
that's,
parachute on top of them and shit. Pull up, man, pull up! Dude, Will Smith was right on Independence Day. You have to pull up. You might die. There's a force field. Wow, you tried to go 9/11. You were just I'm sinister. This guy.
That's how you end the
This guy.
start.
What? Plus, there was more sinister shit.
Oh, there's
I
more?
didn't even talk about when I go to the mall.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's people running around okay, on Saints Row 2 again.
Oh, that big ass mall where you can buy
Yeah.
shoes and whatnot.
And there were cars laying in there for giveaways and whatnot.
That was a bad idea.
Yeah, because you jump in one and now you're just the only car in a mall full of people walking. Yeah, remember that old guy in the farmer's market?
Did you take him out?
Not the old guy. But yeah, that's only a few games too. We didn't even talk about Fable. Fable 3, remember you could grab somebody's hand and take them to the most dangerous places in the woods and just leave them. Where were all the ghosts and shit? Remember that?
Oh.
The fucking ghost skeleton guys and shit? Take them there and just watch them get killed when you leave them.
You know, it's even more sinister if you would have grabbed one of those people. And couldn't you grab multiple hands in that game?
I think so.
Grab 2 people, take one out, pick which one you're going to kill that one in front of the other one, and then just like walk around with that person for a while, do it again for another person, the third time, then kill the other person.
And I think everybody's, anyone who killed a guard on Assassin's Creed on a roof took that guard's body and dropped him off the rooftop to distract everybody down below.
As a decoy.
Yeah.
Look over here.
If they
There's
could
that
count
body over there.
how many bodies are in wells in that game.
Actually, I fucking dropped a really nice poison bomb the other day. Killed 2 Templar guard captains in a group of the guys with the pistols, like,
You're
easily.
too far into this shit.
Yeah.
You're way
awesome.
too into it to where you're like, yeah, I was assassinating the other day. It was so fucking sweet.
It was.
I totally like dropped this wicked sweet P-bomb.
It
all
was
over-
fucking awesome.
all
That shit
over
was-
these Templar
Assassin's
douche
3 was
faces.
pretty dark, being able to hang people.
Yeah.
Although,
rope dart
well,
thing?
hanging them from a tree, that's what made it fucked up. But Assassin's 4 Black Flag made it way worse.
And
Being
you,
able to hang people from your fucking ship.
from your rafters.
That was awesome. That was
Well,
actually amazing.
I would
From
actually-
their rafters, even.
I would say 3 would probably get it though, because there was a mission where it was essentially you had to rope dart everyone in a fort.
Yeah.
I think it might not have been a mission, but
There was like an achievement or
side quest.
something,
Or
yeah.
there was something about that where you had to rope dart everyone. So essentially, at the end of it, there's a fucking person hanging from every fucking tree.
It looked like the movie Sinister. That's how you end a Sinister segment.
Never seen it.
Oh. Yeah, you need to. Ethan Hawke. I told you about that one, didn't I?
We watched Insidious instead.
Yeah. October's not even that far away anymore. It's less than 6 months?
It's like 4 months away.
Mm-hmm.
God, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Shit like this isn't supposed to happen where you just lose months all crazy style.
Yeah. It's already fucking summer.
I'm gonna die soon.
So, while we're here now,
Nice.
it's it's your turn for the band song, yes?
Band song of the week. I am torn.
I can't hear you, you little bitch.
Band song of the week. I am torn.
Yes.
I need to actually search it up. I'm still alive.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Fuck off! I would
up.
never ban that
I
song.
would beat the shit out of you just for bringing that up like that. You're just the biggest asshole.
That was the rest of the song. I wish I did the
You're a good friend, but you're an asshole.
hoodwink and the woodwink. Yeah.
Oh,
Stop thinking.
God damn it. What the hell's
Looking
your
at Aquaman.
Well, want to take this, I'll take this moment while you're fucking Googling your damn song, to thank John friggin' Smith again for the beautiful intro. Yours to Keep is the song. Songs of the Great Collapse is the album. We always urge you to take a gander over to iTunes or to johnfrigginsmith.com and check it out.
So I had a band song that.
Well, it wasn't John friggin' Smith, was it? No.
No, it wasn't John
Good.
frickin' Smith. But I did have a band song that I was gonna throw out, but that just seemed like it didn't test well before this podcast.
Yeah. So what's your new one?
I do have a different one.
I figured. I can't wait till my turn again. I got a good one for my turn. It's a good one for me to ban.
It was from the album Who's Next? Band The Who.
Oh God, which one?
Song Behind Blue Eyes.
Okay, cool. I thought you were gonna say Baba O'Reilly.
I like that.
Or-
I don't hate that song.
I hate that.
I hate Fred Durst's version of that song.
Has to do with it a little bit.
What song?
No one knows what
Wait,
it's
so you'd
like.
rather ban the Who but keep Fred Durst's version?
Wait, we can do just versions? We could do just... Fred Durst had a hand in playing why this song is getting banned. I didn't know you could do just a version. If it's just a version, Fred fucking Durst's version.
Okay, well, that's... Okay, yes, that definitely counts.
Oh, then fuck yeah. We'll leave the Who's. They at least did it originally.
Yeah, the Who's version was nice. I don't know what
Okay,
you're
so
talking about.
wow. Okay. So I think we all just voted. I think we all just put in that vote there. Then Fred Durst's version of Behind Blue Eyes just got banned. Whether it's Fred Durst or Limp Bizkit. We're not even going to
The
worry
same
about
shit, man.
what we're instead of giving you when Limp Bizkit and Fred Durst or whatever did it. We're just going to do what are the facts on the original song? Cuz that's the song that's not being banned apparently.
It was released in October 1971. Just speaking
The song
of
that you're
October.
supposed to listen to.
The second single from their fifth album, Who's Next, and was originally written by Pete Townsend for his Lifehouse project. The song is one of the Who's best known recordings and has been covered by many artists.
Such as that douchebag Fred Durst. I'm sorry, I've never... dude, that guy's such an asshole.
Yeah.
He made white guys with backwards hats look bad.
You got
And
it
they
wrong with
already
Christina
had a bad
Aguilera,
rap.
Yeah, I like wearing my hat backwards.
Yeah.
Fucking douche.
You can't wear a red one backwards, can you?
No.
Because somebody will
'Cause
call you
then-
fucking Fred Durst, won't
Probably
they?
now. And I'll just be like, give it all for the nookie.
Just like if you wear a beanie, somebody calls you Eminem, don't
I
they?
hate that shit. I hate that shit. Why do you think I have a hat on, guys?
That's the way. Yeah, that's.
God, there's only a
certain
few
thing.
famous white people nowadays, and like, you're gonna get compared to all of them.
Yeah. That's fucked
We
up.
all look alike, apparently.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke.
I can't pull off that chin fucking goatee. Genius?
Yeah, he does. He has some almost piratey about his
Right?
facial hair,
He
doesn't
should
he?
have been a Pirates of the Caribbean.
Or Civil War-ish, even.
Boom.
Him and Christian Bale in a Civil War movie.
That'd been good.
I'd watch it right now.
310 to Yuma 2.
Yeah. Throw in a little Daniel Day-Lewis, bring him out of this retirement thing.
It would have to be guaranteed.
I'm imagining. Here's my prediction for Daniel Day-Lewis's final movie that's coming out later this year or whatever, December, I think. Last time I checked, it probably isn't that good, and that's why he's doing the whole retiring thing. Not so much because it drove him to want to quit acting, but to try and help promotion of this movie somehow.
I could see that. Because, dude, there's always been that question, do you retire at the top of your game? Which, obviously, if he's retiring right now, he's retiring at the top of the game, period. He has
Yeah.
the most Oscars for a leading man. So,
And most recently hitting it with Lincoln and shit. Like
Yeah.
he hit dude, that movie was pretty boring, but it was very well acted.
was that the one that got him his third?
I'm not sure. But I know the movie itself won awards.
Hell, I know, frickin' Gangs in New York he won one for, Lincoln he won one for, and there's another one I don't fucking remember.
Well,
There Will Be Blood. I think that was
Yeah.
the third one.
And well, hell, I've speaking of like just retiring at the top of your game and shit. I actually was reading something about Tarantino talking about mulling over retirement because of the same thing. It was because saying that he wanted he'd be okay if Death Proof is his worst movie instead of keep going until you know what I mean, until you start getting, especially for writer directors and shit. You can only do so much before you start going in circles again.
Yeah, which he's getting close.
Which Death Proof kind of was doing a little bit. It was, you know what I mean? Script-wise, it was a little Pulp Fiction-y. And it was, which wasn't horrible. I didn't hate the movie that much and shit. It was kind of good. I don't know if either of you guys ever saw that. You saw that one, didn't you, with Kurt Russell?
I didn't care for the ending of it.
You're talking about
What the final kill?
when they kill the guy,
Yeah.
and all these three bad
The way
bitches
they beat
fucking
him
finally.
up. I liked the way they
catch up to him.
chased him. I liked hearing Kurt Russell scream like an absolute bitch after
Yeah.
they crashed it. My arm's broken! And then after that, it got cheesy.
Yeah, they like fucking ended up being martial artists fucking bitches. Like,
Yeah.
what is going on?
Well, Zoe Bell, I'd believe it, dude. She was that with the white one, the
Mhm.
fucking the New Zealand. I'm pretty sure she said she was from the stunt chick. She was fucking. That's a real stunt chick. She was on goddamn Django.
Okay.
Small part. Well, I don't know how big, but yeah.
The only part I liked in that movie was the fucking she wore a green bandana or the fucking lap dance part, dude.
Yeah.
That's like the only part of that movie I like.
That was a good. That part was pretty good.
I'm kind of done with black and whites.
What?
What movies?
But like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Like you've just been watching them all the time.
No, just thinking about it, like they could chill out for that for a while.
The Giver, I didn't mind because it made sense and because the book
Yeah.
it was based off a book that was talking about a lack of color. That was the main point.
Like even Sin City now, I like the movies. I'm not gonna knock the movies, but I could go without that. Like only one thing being a color, like
Yeah,
something for a while.
I think that's cool for pictures, but kind of I didn't like that for a movie style. I agree with you on that.
Was that Frank Miller too?
Yeah, which
Mhm.
I'm okay with the premise. I like those movies. I like the whole like okay, well one color being their main color. That's fine with me. Just I'm done with it for a while. Like I don't need to see any more movies for a little bit that actually come out like that. And
Have you ever heard of a movie called The Spirit?
I never watched The Spirit.
It's with
That was Zack Snyder too, didn't it?
yeah,
Wasn't
I
it?
think so.
with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that I didn't stand behind Snyder on.
Which is crazy as fuck when you look at how much shit he's actually done.
Yeah. But I'd get... Well, come on, dude. You were the one. I remember playing L.A. Noire at your house, and you kept switching it over to black and white.
Yeah, it's just one of those like for a while. Not saying
Yeah.
I never want to see it.
That was
again, just-
cool. Didn't they have that on Red Dead Redemption to be able to click it to black and white? I don't
think so.
I want to say just because it's Rockstar, I just want
I-
to say they did, but
maybe?
I'm not positive on that at all.
I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I can't 100% confirm nor deny that, but I'm pretty sure. they did.
I was a little annoyed with it, although I understood it on Kill Bill when they went black and white for that big fucking fight scene and shit. Well, at first it made sense because they were going black and white for the past scenes, which I don't hate that. Like American History X, I can still watch American History X quite a few times. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of stuff it makes sense, but that long fight scene though with the swords and shit, I get it. It's so they didn't have to account for all the blood as much, but come on.
I don't know, like it's. Oh, I'd still watch all those movies. I'd still
Yeah.
watch them today. It's just one of those like I don't want to see any new ones come out for a minute.
Well, I never hear about any new ones coming out with like except like foreign shit. I don't watch that anyway.
Any butt culture.
God. Well, actually, we're actually, as opposed to a break, we're gonna take a moment we got a first announcement, I guess, or a big announcement. We've popped another cherry. Yes.
Wasn't my butt.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Corn's butthole cherry's been popped a long time ago.
Like 10 years before this podcast was even a thought.
Yeah. So, well, we've got a sponsor finally. Yay!
Yay!
Corn. Corn. Are you
Corn?
here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey!
Are you in this, or are you just like a?
Yay!
Wow.
I got you guys.
You're
Yeah.
fucking late.
Yeah. I know we've made a lot of jokes, and it's usually been jokes, but this one's not a joke. We actually did get we actually did get a sponsor. Yay! So yeah, it's bossboxes.store is the location, and is the name of them. Boss boxes.
Boss boxes.
Corn asked us what boss boxes are.
I was getting to that.
You took too long.
You were talking. What's boss boxes, DJ? You killed it.
Hey there, Millie. What's this thing called boss boxes?
The fuck am I all of a sudden being asked? I didn't say ask me. I just said
You're the one
ask.
typing shit onto your phone, so we know you're gonna have the information.
I'm
Well-
not typing anything on my phone right now. I'm zooming in on the goddamn shit.
Same shit.
Jesus Christ.
Well, box boxes.
It's a monthly gaming subscription box from console gaming boxes to PC boxes. They got it all to boost your gaming experience. Well, that's what their thingy says. No, but they have new merchandise from all the big gaming brands. Lots of grips. Lots of thumb grips.
If you don't like,
Yeah.
dude, don't be.
If
that
you've
guy
ever
from-
gotten mad about your thumb slipping,
you sound like Fantastic Four guy right now.
oh my god.
Best part of that movie was behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's in a little bit. But
But really, if you guys ever get pissed off from where your fingers get sweaty from playing games for a little while, or it's just hot in Southern California and you can't play for long, and your fingers start slipping off your analog sticks, this is the thing to check out. The main thing right now is, if you actually look into it, they got the thumb grips, they got plastic cases, they got custom cases, and they also got this, like the, I can't fucking think of it, but it's a nice firm grip for your PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC consoles.
Yeah.
Very nice. With the PC one, it comes for different variations from bronze to gold, depending on which subscription you get, right?
I don't know about that. No, that's the
That's what I was looking into. It was different prices, so I was...
Oh, they have different levels, or they have like the pro, or do they have like pro and fucking other shit like that? Like, didn't they? Like just box and pro boxes, I'm pretty sure, or like deluxe
Box
or
and
some
pro
shit.
boxes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Bronze, silver, gold.
Oh... That makes more sense. I just got informed that was a whole different thing.
Yeah. You almost got Fred Sanford right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's essentially buying the normal box or the pro box, correct?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
A little bit different prices. A little
It's
bit
like
more.
it's like
pros.
$26.99 or something like that for the pro boxes. Yeah, get the one. They also have a pro shop too, where you can buy individual stuff too.
Which
That's cool.
Honestly, from what it was looking like, though, I've been looking into it on prices, especially. It's one of those, you are saving a F ton of money if you actually buy one of these boxes.
Yeah, and
Right.
by subscribing to the boxes, and there's all there's candy in these damn boxes.
There's candy, there's bouncy balls,
I saw energy drinks. There was energy
Dude.
drinks in the boxes.
there's stickers for the energy drink company if you like the energy drink.
Yeah, so yeah, that's fucking awesome.
There's a
There's
lot
all
of
kinds of
stuff
cool
in
shit.
there.
Yeah,
It's, what was it, ranging from like 15 to 20 something?
yeah. It was. I think it was like 19 or something like
Depending
that,
on
or
which
a month or
console
something like
and
that.
also what month and what.
Yeah,
If you want
if you want the big box with with all the good shit, or the other box with other good shit. There's all kinds
essentially,
of boxes.
even searching through the internet where you can buy everything cheaper and everything's right there in your face, this thing is actually still cheaper to buy it all at once instead of buying individually. You don't have to worry about shipping prices on anything besides. Does the box even have shipping prices on there?
Probably.
I'm assuming it
There's
does.
usually-
It's
yeah.
it's a box and it has handling. So
Yeah.
shipping and handling.
I'm still
prices.
up on the box thing because, okay, you weren't here for it, but when we were interviewing the girls from my roommates and escort, we brought up the whole box sales thing. Remember that on their web series they were talking about using boxes as their. So I still get a little bit hung up. That's a little funny that our first sponsor would be boxes. So yeah.
Huh. Oh, I never thought of that.
But these boxes aren't empty.
No, they're not.
They're-
they're
they're
not empty boxes.
They're loaded with
full-
cool stuff.
Wonderful
Yeah.
stuff. If you're into PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PS consoling, or whatever you want to call it, PS gaming,
PS4.
PC,
If,
consoles.
yeah, PC.
Yeah, I was like,
PC
PS
gaming. Yeah.
PC gaming. These are really something to at least look into and check out. And if you drop our little promo code,
That's a JNT bag, the promo code. That's JNTBAG. That's right, it rhymes.
yeah, if you want
Yeah.
to throw
You
that
get-
in there,
You get 10% off.
oh, 10%
Yeah.
off of, you get save a few bucks.
Yeah.
You can go buy you a drink or some bubble gum. I don't know.
See, we don't want your money. We
Oh,
would,
fuck
well,
no.
at least if you're gonna fucking if you want to help out the show, fucking like that, at least you got to get something in return. And at least a box, you get with boss boxes, you're getting quite a bit of gaming shit. Quite a bit, actually. We were looking into it.
Yeah.
For 20 bucks, a lot of these box subscription things are fucking. That's one of the most awesome things I've seen come up lately and shit too. Because remember, Ethan used to get one from fucking some other shit, yeah. And that's when we were getting free pipes all the time. But that was just because that motherfucker was getting too many orders or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, check out bossboxes.store. And yeah, don't forget to use the promo code JNTBAG.
Get 10% off of your
Yeah.
purchase.
You get JNT. Use the yeah. Type in JNT bag to get 10% off your box.
Damn, you're clever.
That's so stupid. That just sounded stupid. I'm sorry. I'm high. But so moving on, we've gotten we did the fun part while Corn sat on the sideline and pretended. We're gonna make fun of you, Corn, since you're back finally. Missing last week like a flake you are.
I got a cereal named after me.
Wait, what? You were named after a cereal?
Whatever, same shit.
How fucking old are you?
Jeez.
I mean, your certificate or certificate of Mexico.
So there's a segment that we've been wanting to. Well, we
like
we bring it back. Wow, we bring it back occasionally, and we've been wanting to bring it back today. We wanted to bring it back again today. It's late review.
Late review.
Hate review.
Possible hate review.
Possible hate review.
It's been a while. Hell, episode 50 was our last one. So without further ado, okay. Corn, you saw this before either of us. You saw it in
Fantastic
theater,
Four?
yes? Yes.
No, I saw it at home. I rented it from on the cable box.
And then Norm here decides to get it, and I had to watch it with him. I'm not saying I had to like he forced me. I'm saying I had to because I had to see what it was about. What was really going on down there.
I mean, no, it's been a few years since that movie came out.
Yeah, actually, it came out like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
I think it came out last year, the year before, maybe.
That was like
It's
2015.
not that.
no.
It's not that crazy old.
No, 2016. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
2015, 2016.
It's not. It hasn't been that crazy long.
Seems like it.
Just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's been forever.
Yeah, I found an exclusive at Target.
At
$5
Big Lots.
DVD at Big Lots.
So, well, let's get right into it then, huh?
It's the new Fantastic Four.
Well, it's not like it's the new franchise now. I'm pretty sure they've already ditched any plans of future movies for that one.
They did.
They
already shook-handed it.
Yeah.
They I don't know, man. Every time they try to make a Fantastic Four movie, dude, they just bomb it all bad.
That's I keep saying that's not a group that's really that great for that's a video game group more than a movie group, I think. The Fantastic Four, they're pretty decent in video games because you can use the characters individually.
With how much drama's wrapped up in that team, when you really look at it, they should have a TV show.
That would make actually a
That's
better
where
TV
they
show.
make sense, because you have the whole Reed and Sue drama with them being married and all that shit. You have Ben constantly showing you how he's fucked up in the head.
He's ugly.
Yeah, no, I was trying to be fucking nice, asshole.
Oh, fucked up in the head is nice.
He's just ugly, man. He's not fucked up in
And
the
then
head. He's
you
a
got
nice
Johnny
guy.
Storm constantly wanting to show shit off, so.
Well, Johnny Storm's the immature brat, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Yeah,
bad.
it'd be turned into some faggy or some cheesy little sitcom
Mm-hmm.
of just Johnny Storm, just like, oh man, he had to learn his lesson about trying to go to life's a turtle race, not a rabbit race, and I would hate that show.
It would make more sense as a show than a movie.
The
Yeah.
Fantastic Four just need to be ditched. Let's just rewire them.
Nah, it'd be cool if they put him in
Flexi
the
Man
MCU.
was cool in the 70s, but Stretch Armstrong's not cool now.
Well, if they actually went more into his powers, you know what I mean, into what Reed can actually do. You know what I mean?
I think I'm waiting for The Incredibles
Yeah,
2.
true.
I won't say this is a hate review, because to be quite honest, it was the best Fantastic Four they've done.
I like fucking the one with
No.
Silver Surfer.
I didn't care for either one of the first two. I'm
I-
glad Chris
they're
Evans
pretty-
became Captain
They were
America.
pretty shitty though. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
but I'm glad Michael B. Jordan's not. I'm glad he's on Black Panther. I forgot who's Warmonger or something like that.
See, I'm cool with that. I'm not saying they should have continued it. I'm just saying it's the best one that they came out with.
No,
I still think
at
it
least
is.
the old ones tried to put Easter eggs. This one was kind of lacking. Oh, we're gonna go from a scientific perspective to try to make it all real. At least the old one tried to at least do, like Rob said, suspend your belief or whatever. Or, you know what I mean? Stay out of your fucking... stop trying to be grounded in reality, but still trying to pass off a superhero flick. I think that's where they killed me.
Yeah, no, man.
Casting killed me too. Can we talk about that a little?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Jamie Bell's supposed to be 13, 14.
15?
Yeah, 15.
Or no. He's supposed to be like 2 years out
17?
of college. Let's give him the oldest, the maximum age by the time he's The Rock and shit. Yeah. But come on. He's like 30 something.
Oh, fucking
21
Project
Jump
X
Street.
guy, yeah.
Oh yeah, the douchebag from Project X is now Reed Richards. Let's dumb down the script so he doesn't have to use none of the science words.
He even admitted
Because that's
that
not
one.
cool. Yeah. He was the most laid-back Reed Richards ever. The kid version of it was a better Reed Richards than him. I'll give that part. The beginning, the first 10 minutes were awesome. Those kids were fucking... even the kid Ben Grimm seemed pretty awesome.
Yeah, he seemed like he would protect you.
Yeah.
Like, he was that childhood friend that would, like, stop bullies for you.
Yeah.
And he, like, hanging out with Reed because, like, he had problems at his house, so he would just hang out with Reed's parents and him.
Yeah.
You just turned into fucking Sean Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. It moved pretty fast, dude. You know, it did grab me for, like, the first hour. I was actually entertained. And then after that, dude, like, it just started going down.
This is one of the times when you might be the corn.
Where I don't hate it?
A little bit. Well, not
He
the...
hates
It's not the...
everything. What?
Corn hates everything.
I don't hate
Yes,
everything.
but okay, you're trying to defend this movie way too hard. You're up in arms already, and we haven't even attacked it.
Great, but
You paid for it. I get it. You bought the movie, so you have to have some
I
enthusiasm.
paid for the other two Fantastic Fours. I don't care for those movies.
Okay.
We're not talking about those
That's what
movies
I'm
though. You
saying.
keep
That's
bringing
the
it
only
back to
reason why I was
those
saying
though.
That's
Those
the better one. It's not a good movie.
Those don't
none of
matter.
The three are good.
I did see Sue.
this is about one movie.
I did see
You
Sue
keep
Storm's
bringing the
boobs,
past.
though.
Huh?
I seen Susan Storm's boobs, though. It was pretty great.
The
Yeah.
Jessica Alba's or the...
The new one.
Oh.
It was great. She has really nice titties.
You said yourself she was a horrible actor too.
Oh yeah, she's horrible.
That was awful.
No, that's
She
what-
was shitting her pants while she was
That's
flying.
what we were talking. Ewan McGregor would have played a better fucking
Yeah.
Sue Storm.
I did like how they went with the white girl instead of the whole Jessica Alba fucking Susan Storm thing. Like, what the hell?
He didn't like Jessica Alba being tan. Absorbed.
He didn't like tan Sue Storm, but he has yet to touch upon black fucking. Well, you're afraid to say it?
No, Black Johnny Storm. I said it from the beginning
Yeah,
before watching the movie. I said I did not like that. Not because he's black, but it was pointless. Why did the character's race need to be changed? They could have still had the black man being a fucking adopting or fucking being a professor or whatever and getting these smart kids and recruiting them to his team without them being his kids.
Yeah, that's very true.
I think it was just Hollywood sneaking Michael B. Jordan in under everybody's noses and shit. It's like he's gonna be famous whether you like it or not.
Yeah, that was a force that people were actually liking. So at least they got.
He was good. I
one
like
good
him in
actor
Creed.
out
I
of
like.
it, you know
I
what I
want to
mean?
see Black Panther. I want to see him as a bad guy. But that one, I was just. It was pointless to me. There was no reason for it.
That's what Fantastic Four is good for, is one good actor out of the bunch. I'm not saying Jessica Alba's a bad actress or anything like that, but one person gets popular off those movies.
Yeah, and He didn't bring anything to it, though. Did he bring anything unique besides the color of his skin to that character?
Johnny Storm?
They were talking around that so much in their special features outside of... They didn't want to say he was black. They were like, oh, he's super charismatic.
Which he wasn't.
That's
You
so
never
messed
never
up.
even saw him interact with a woman.
Yeah.
That wasn't his sister.
No,
You mean
I
to tell me...
don't-
Yeah,
yeah, like-
you stuck a black guy with the only white girl that he's not allowed to fuck, but he's supposed to be a ladies' man. I just... wow, that just made my whole race... half of my race...
They
just-
tried to tone
Yeah,
that
they
shit
don't like you
down
no
from
more.
like Chris Evans, but they didn't do it in the...
No,
in the
because
way
he's
where-
younger.
They should have brought him up.
He
and-
should have been Terrell Owens.
He should have been Trellin.
If you're gonna make him black, you gotta go fucking... he's gotta be a cocky athlete. That's why I said he should have been playing basketball, not racing fucking Toyotas.
Yeah, cars.
Let's be real, it's Tyrese is the Human Torch.
Damn.
At least Tyrese was hitting on bitches in Too Fast, Too Furious. He couldn't let one... When they went to meet Ludacris, he was... Every chick that walked by, he was stopped. Only thing he didn't stop doing was eating.
I'm hungry.
What's with him and Brad Pitt? Always gotta be fucking eating and shit.
I don't know. Maybe they're just big, so they have to eat.
If I was an actor, I'd probably do that too. Like, you know what? Fuck you guys in your lunch break, man. Just give me a fucking sandwich. That's part of the scene now. Okay, take the Subway wrapper away. Give me a white paper. Give me your script. I'm using it as my sandwich wrap. That's a weird one.
Yeah, nah, they could tie the Fantastic Four into the MCU, but I mean, it's all movie rights, Hollywood bullshit, dude. So,
And I think that's where I get a little annoyed too. With certain movies, they shouldn't even be making off of off of that principle. Deadpool gets away with it, and that's only because he can make fun of all that contract disputey bullshit, and the fact that the whole timeline issues and whatnot with X-Men. He can break the fourth wall and make light of it.
yeah, you don't know if he's like if he's making up the MCU timeline. He just sees it in his head.
Oh, they're getting cocky too. I heard over at Sony, they're saying the Venom movie will be, or that's going to be in somehow that same Spider-Man universe as the MCU.
I wouldn't see why not. If Sony sold out already to get Spider-Man in, why the fuck would they ever...
I think they're going to be able to
do
release a
solo
couple
movies.
movies under the Sony / Marvel banner, and then it's going to just slowly shift out Sony.
Yeah, I think that honestly that most likely will happen, because that's the whole thing with the Fantastic Four. No matter what, they wouldn't have made it into the MCU.
No.
That's Fox owned.
Yeah,
Yep.
you don't audition for the MCU.
Right.
So it wouldn't have mattered, even if they did take it to 7, 8, 9, 10 movies, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
No.
Unless the dollar amount showed. And the dollar amount didn't show with the first movie. It wasn't a box office hit. It wasn't that great of a movie in the first place, but...
I give credit what they were trying to do. Like, I get the story they were trying to present of, you know what I mean? It was the basic story of the person who hates the world and suddenly has the power to destroy it. Which was kind of my problem, though.
I had a big problem with Doom because of when we were talking about it when we were watching it. Why did he pop up with an accent? He didn't have an accent
shit went in and out, yeah.
beforehand, and then once he gets dipped in once he actually becomes one with that world, he gains his Latvian accent.
Hardcore.
Like, did you ever notice that, Corn?
Yeah.
Like, out of nowhere, he's talking like me, you, and freaking Millie over here.
A lot of
Just
it.
normal American English.
No, I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit in there, dude. Especially like Reed's fucking hair too.
We didn't even touch on to that.
Yeah.
He said the same fucking thing. Like, at the ending of the movie, why is his hair white?
Yeah.
They
And
didn't-
I'm not, it's not full on negative, because we sat there and cheered when Doom got up and fucking looked at that dude with the mask on and fucking we could tell he was killing him. And we sat there fucking bloody window, bloody window, bloody window, bloody window. And they built it up and then finally pop. Bloody window.
Like I was saying just a second ago, Corn, you didn't get to see this because you didn't watch all the special features and shit in the back. Best guy in that movie was behind the scenes.
Yeah.
They're like graphic design set weird. One of those like hardcore name. It has like 6 names for one job.
Yeah.
One of those guys was super super fucking out there, like happy about the Fantastic Four. They're just fabulous.
Fantastic.
Like, it sounded like he was trying to seduce you, everything he was saying.
Really?
He was working too.
Huh.
That's my gay for a date.
Yeah. You know what? This might be unanimous. You might not even get a vote in this.
Yeah. This whole podcast just went gay for a day for that guy. Somebody find out that guy. Buy the movie and watch the special features.
That guy was
'Cause I
fabulous.
don't know if I can do that again. I have to watch the movie again, obviously. However, Gina still hasn't seen it, so.
I'd leave it in the DVD player and go to work. Bye, baby. Watch it.
Maybe something just.
You seen Ant-Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how it moved.
Don't even put that onto the same pedestal as Ant-Man. Ant-Man's amazing.
Yeah, I like how Ant-Man moved.
Ant-Man's a 10 out of 10 if
That
you put
shit
it
flowed.
against fucking Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four was doing that shit for 1 hour and then it just died.
Yeah, because when they switch over and really go into the world and start getting their powers,
That's
Like-
when it started losing it. Yeah.
we didn't even know about what Reed's power, how he got his until after, and we watched the special features, and they said like they wanted the smallest little thing to show. You know how he was grabbing his hand, and that shit spurted over and hit him in the face, and it barely hit Reed, and Reed started stretching a little bit, like stretching to pull him down or to try to pull him up. His body was stretching out,
Yeah.
like Lance Armstrong, or not Lance.
Like Michael Jordan on Space Jam, they
Yeah.
were trying to say.
Yeah, dude, so everyone else was super easy. Ben got fucking rocks thrown in his shit. Human Torch got hit with fucking fire.
Yeah.
Sue Storm got hit with the kinetic energy after the fucker came back. That
Yeah.
makes more sense.
But it didn't. Because everybody else had to come into like contact with some of that shit. This shit, she just a little blowback. But it didn't. You know what I honestly think somebody thought was like the thing didn't the green stuff didn't see her, but it affected her, so she can't be seen. I'm assuming our favorite guy,
same guy?
yes, was just like she can't be seen by anybody.
He's so good. See, that, you know what, honestly, that's probably the same guy that fucking ruined this movie. See, by the end of it, he sold everyone what was going on there on set.
The director too, though.
Yeah, he's like, no. Envision it this way.
It's got to be scientific. Okay, but this kind of scientific, real scientific.
I do like playing with the
What?
Fantastic Four and like fucking Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
You and you alone.
They're pretty cool.
Somebody mentioned Ewan McGregor. It was you, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking, I saw a goddamn meme with it was a clip or a picture from Titanic. It was when she's on the door and homeboy's in the water, but instead of fucking her face, it was Ewan McGregor's face. It said, "It's over, Leo. I have the high ground." It cracked me the fuck up so hard, dude. Like,
Well, the reason I point that out is I'm pretty sure we saw the same thing on
What?
Star Wars where it like showed behind the scenes and it was showing him and fucking Anakin Hayden Christensen in like green room doing the same fight scenes and everything, but in green room and not actually like fighting or anything like that, just going through the motions, and you could still see the intensity of him being actually a very good fucking actor, being able to tell something that's there that's not there. So that's why I say Ewan McGregor, because that bitch needs some lessons. She was in the green room, and instead of what was that part where she was getting forced down to the ground by fucking Doom,
oh my god, that was the worst.
she just
part.
looks like she's taking a shit.
Yeah.
Like, show me anguish.
That chick's so freaking hot though, man.
Yeah.
That chick's super fine.
But still.
Honestly, that's another thing Hollywood needs to look into too. Just because they're fine doesn't mean that they make a good
I just
superhero
don't-
character.
I'm not gonna lie, I just don't like that guy. The guy that played Reed Richards. I don't even have the courtesy to learn his name. I don't like him that much. I think he would have been a better Victor Von Doom Americanized. Or a fucking he would have been a good Anakin, probably. He would have been a fucking bros of an Anakin.
He just walks in.
What's up, Master?
What's up, Master Bro?
Yo! Duh!
Yeah.
I would have kicked his fucking ass.
You got that? That was so dang.
That's when Mace Windu fucking just lightning. When did he learn lightning? You just forced the hatred. Good Jesus. Yeah, well,
Cord, most hated part of the movie.
Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
I'm going to say when the dad dies.
You hated that part?
Yep.
'Cause you knew it was coming?
Yep.
Yeah,
I think
we all
everyone-
knew it was coming.
It was like point blank.
And I was even saying that was like something. Oh, dude, you're forgetting the
Fucking
whole.
Cyborg?
Yes, the whole Cyborg ripoff. Corn, Johnny Storm, Cyborg. Connect those characters. That's that Johnny Storm. He was black. Check. Daddy's a scientist. Check. Becomes a superhero on accident. Check.
With the mother box.
Boom. And Daddy dies.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Cyborg's dad die at some point?
Yeah.
Bio.
Did they ever
Depends on which
explain
way.
what Johnny Storm and Sue Storm's parents did?
What do you mean?
I've never heard that story of what they did. So, you know
Oh,
what I
like in
mean?
the comics?
Yeah. So,
No, I don't. Well, I've never heard of it, read anything about it, but I never
so I don't.
never cared about Fantastic Four enough to really.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, it's one of those like maybe they actually came up with that idea.
No one cared who they were
Until they brought in Spider-Man.
until they took off the condoms. Oh. So what was your favorite part then, Corny? You know, there had to be something you liked about it. There's always got to be something you like about it.
When they dropped Ben Grimm like off the fucking airplane or helicopter, whatever, and they started chasing fucking, it was when they dropped Ben Grimm off the fucking helicopter and landed, and just that fucking that part was cool.
Wow. I think I already said my favorite part of the bloody window. Oh, that might be the name of this episode.
Bloody window.
Just because it sounds nasty. You know, someone was talking about fucking most disgusting habits chicks have. And I got them to not respond by typing fucking leaving blood in the toilet ? Fuck both of you guys. Anyway, we got some Rookie. I know you got a worst part, favorite, least, and most favorite parts.
Leaf's favorite part. I already talked about that stupid bitch. Taking a shit.
Favorite
Come the fuck on. You're getting paid to act. Act.
part though.
Oh, there's so many. Honestly, you already have fucking bloody windshield, dude. That's definitely one of them. Or him crashing the car. Just because that shit was funny to me. Jackass.
Because it caught fire and shit, dude.
Yeah.
I think my least favorite part is just that guy, Reed Richards. And the balls to give him gray streaks at the very end of the movie.
Favorite part? Bloody window, right?
He just got out of college or just got out of high school 2 years ago, something like that. Gray hair already. Okay.
Yeah, like what? Going to Panama gives you fucking gray hair?
Yeah. Apparently the other dimension. Maybe because they didn't wear masks. They didn't, you know what I mean? They didn't.
Oh.
Why didn't anybody test that theory? They just jump into this rabbit hole.
Yeah, we were
All
talking
Willie
about
Nilsson like. And go without suits. After every other visit has been with a suit.
that. They had to have a suit.
They just jump in there all fucking, oh, let's do it, gung-ho. Nobody stops to think, like, are we going to need masks when we get there? Oh, force field will keep us safe. Obviously not. They weren't all under the force field the whole time.
Yeah, you're saying when I travel to another planet.
There's precautions.
Yeah. I make sure I have, like, oxygen.
They did.
Did they just assume that because Doom was still alive that you could survive on that planet?
Not the fact that he just got completely engulfed in that goop.
Yeah.
The Ivan ooze.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ivan Ooze would have been badass if he could do that too. He did have some electricity shit.
Coming out the fingers.
Yeah,
almost
because
like
he
a
powered
wizard.
the fucking. That's how he powered the exoskeleton things. Yeah, sauce. So, this is a different kind of a break. We've got some voicemails from an unidentified source. person. This is, for a second, we had to listen to all of them to know that this was at least somebody who knows that we're a podcast. I think. I don't know. I don't know. We'll let you decide who this motherfucker is. Let you hear it, and I'm just gonna play all three of them because they're kind of long. But we'll come back in and we'll have some responses to it.
Hey man, I was at work and I was trying to pitch a movie idea to a friend of mine, and he kind of shut me down. A couple other guys shut me down. So I was told that you guys were interested in movie pitches. I'm thinking, that you'd like to hear my movie idea and maybe kind of fund it a little bit. Anyways, so I'm kind of interested in bringing some of the beloved children's characters to the adults. I'm not talking like porn or anything. I don't want to see no fucking elf porn, but I'm kind of interested in bringing them to kind of a detective scene. So anyways, the movie idea I got, it's about some Disney characters, right? And you might like the Disney characters, like Mickey Mouse, that other little fucker, the dog, Goofy. Really like that dwarf guy, all 7 of them. Anyways, so the movie idea is gonna kind of go like this. Well, anyways, sorry, was touching myself. So I kind of want to set it up in a kind of dystopian, noir-ish way. You know, you got Goofy, who's a new detective on the force. You know, he's just been on the force for a couple weeks, and you got Mickey Mouse, who's a prolific serial killer. His first kill actually was Minnie, his little wife. They caught her having a nice little, I don't know, what would you call it, threesome, sevensome, quadsome, what's 8? Quintuplet some? I don't know. With all them 7 dwarves. They kind of just going at it, just bam, all taking turns with it. Anyways, catches her in the act, and then he murders her. He strangles her while she sleeps. It's a horrific accident. It's not really an accident. He murdered her. Anyways, going back to it, we're thinking that he's gonna kill this cracked out prostitute who is Elsa from that Frozen movie. I know she isn't like a classic Disney character, but I think we can go with a newer Disney character too, because she's going to become a classic. I guarantee in the next 10 years we'll talk about Elsa, just like how we talked about Mickey Mouse. Anyways, going back to think about it, we got this cracked out prostitute Elsa being murdered by Mickey Mouse, and Goofy gets assigned to the case, right? And Goofy's all looking for this Mickey motherfucker, and he's catching, and it turns out Mickey really likes, he got this mobile torture chamber, big old trailer, right? And inside is all these implements, all the good shit, things that clip off nails. By nails I mean toes, because they got nails on them. Things that clip off feet, big old table saws, all the good shit, all the shit that you can't expect a prolific serial killer to have. Anyway, so he's going to catch up with this Mickey guy, and Mickey's gonna kill Goofy's entire family. I think what was a bitch thing. Bitch is a term for, hey man, I got cut off. Man, was what I was saying is a bitch is a term for a female dog, so I'm not trying to be, kind of mean to her. She is quite literally just a bitch. Anyway, so the idea is gonna go like this. You got Mickey killing that Daisy bitch, right? And Mickey's gonna be like, whoa! You like to hear her scream, you should have heard her scream on. So they're like, whoa! Right? And Goofy's like, gosh, Mickey, you're a sadistic cunt, right? And I think the movie's gonna end. I mean, this is not really like a spoiler or anything, because the movie ain't been made yet. Lots of things can change between now and the time you guys give me all the money. I mean, I think we need about $8 million, maybe $9 million. I don't know. I'm gonna make it low budget. I got a dude on speed dial that does good impressions, and got another dude who knows how to animate. Well, he does stick figures, but I don't know if stick figures are really what you guys are into. I am calling Disney, right? This is Disney. Anyways, going back to what I was thinking is the movie's gonna end with it's gonna be very law-abiding citizen. I don't know if you ever seen that. It's got that one guy, the Scottish guy, Gerard Butler, yeah, the black guy, James Fox, Jamie Lynn. I don't fucking know. Maybe that's a porn star. I'm thinking maybe it's just a porn star. I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe if you give me a call back and let me know if you got any ideas who I'm thinking of. Maybe it's I think porn star, but I don't know. Fuck. I'm white, that's why dudes don't really know porn that well. That's a black man kind of gig. Anyways, going back to what I'm thinking, is Law Abiding Citizen. You ever seen the very end where Gerard Butler's kind of like blows himself up on accident? Well, Mickey's gonna do that, right? But he's not gonna blow himself up on accident. He's gonna try to blow up Goofy, but Goofy outsmarts him, right? And blows them both up. Boom! Big ol' explosion. And there's gonna be blood, guts, gore, everything. And, you ain't never seen, no good movie without blood, guts, and gore. The Goofy movie's pretty good though. I do like that Leaning Power of Cheeza. What I was made out of the fucking what was it? Cheese Whiz. Hey, I like Cheese Whiz. Maybe I'll bring Cheese Whiz in. I know Goofy's got a kid. I don't know, maybe he's got more than one kid. Those lizards are quite large, Ain't never seen a puppy give birth. Man, it's a fucking sight to see. Much like a human woman. I don't know if you ever seen a human woman give birth. It's kind of my thing. You can find it on the internet, liveleak.com. Just search birth. Found lots of videos of birth. Anyways, so hit me up. Call me back. Let me know if you're interested in funding this. I'm a big fan of Disney, and I love the work you guys do. All right. I'll talk to you later. Now, how the fuck do you work this cell phone? What the fuck is this? Hey, I called last night about a movie idea I had, but I kind of have another one. Wondering if you guys want to fund this one too. It's a way of solving the homeless epidemic in California, Oregon, all those states. I'll give you a hint. It starts with a J and ends with genocide. That's right, genocide. Kill the homeless people. I think it would be a lot cheaper than trying to build like homeless shelters. I mean, gravings are cheap. Just dig a hole in the ground, pop some bodies in it. Anyways, let me know. Call me back. Thanks. Bye.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just address this as it came in, huh? Mickey Mouse, serial killer. Goofy, investigator. Gosh.
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 that is the one question I do have in there. Where the fuck's Donald in all this?
Yeah, there is no.
I assume he's the fat sidekick, the fat partner that's going around with Goofy. Doofy. My ass.
Dude, honestly, I don't know if that would ever get passed through Disney, like, being real.
Yeah, we don't have the funding for that. I don't know where you... We're three broke stoners, not...
We have no connections or affiliations with Disney in any sort of way. We live in California.
Yeah, we're sponsored by Boss Boxes, not Disney.
Boss Boxes. That was cool. We're gonna have to get something down, so every time we say it, we bam,
Boom,
kick it out the window like
boss. We need Rick Ross to just come say boss every time we mention Boss Boxes.
Boss.
Boss.
If we don't have Rick Ross money, like
so we got the okay. First off, it reminded me of Wolf Among Us, right? That was a good game. That was a fucking... Anyone who hasn't played Wolf Among Us, that's a Telltale game. If you haven't heard of Telltale, you're living under a fucking dick. Yeah, we don't live under rocks here in J&T Bagland.
We live under bags.
Here in the Baglands.
We live
in
under
the rabbit
dicks.
hole. Yeah, we live under dicks. So... That's so horrible.
Wow, we're in Bagland, close to the rabbit hole, living under dicks. We're the fucking gooch.
Yes, we found our home.
The gooch?
The gooch.
A 2-inch slit of fucking flesh?
With some hair on it.
If you check mine a lot. I got this whole Captain Jack thing going on. No hair around the top, but everything's all bushy. You can braid it.
So that's a cool concept. Like, that would be a cool video game.
Yeah, that'd be
I would love to see that as a video game now that I think about it.
That'd be even a cool little miniseries.
Yeah.
8-episode, quick fucking pew.
Yeah.
Pew.
Disney probably wouldn't approve.
Oh,
they
they
probably
wouldn't
wouldn't
back that
want to
shit
see
at all.
their
They'd sue the
characters
fuck out of whoever did
done
that.
like that. Like
Darker side of Disney.
Yeah.
Well, the closest we got to anything like that was Howard the Duck, and Howard the Duck got sued out the ass by Disney for Donald Duck.
Really?
The first Howard the Duck was identical to Donald Duck. They got sued for it.
Really?
Yeah,
Those bastards.
yeah.
I thought Disney owns Marvel.
Now,
Oh, not back in the day, huh?
no, fuck no, not back in the day. Marvel actually was a true company back in the day.
Yeah. Now they're selling out.
Have you guys ever seen Howard the Duck?
Yes, that movie's cool.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, a long time ago. That's what I used to watch in Mexico.
Howard the Duck.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say it in Spanish?
Howard the Duck.
Oh, fuck you. What's duck in Spanish?
Pato.
There you go. Howard de Pato. Sorry.
No, the movie was in English, bro. So it's called Howard the Duck.
Was it subtitled over?
No.
Or like, you know what I'm talking about, voiced over?
No, it was like,
Because that shit's fucked up.
it was
Wow.
recorded over like fucking from Wizard of Oz or some shit like that.
Well,
Yeah.
like, that would suck, dude. Because imagine, like, I've seen The Little Giants on a Spanish fucking channel, and that made no fucking sense.
Yeah, that's retarded. Yeah. So, back to the voicemail.
Yeah, sorry about that, guy. Yeah, dude. If you could pass it through Disney, I would watch it, dude.
Yeah.
I definitely would, just to see like what twist and turn you really want to play into it.
Yeah.
Because Law Abiding Citizen was a cool ass movie. Yeah. Yeah.
I mix that one and Gamer up all the time.
Yeah. So.
That was when it was just like, you will know Gerard Butler outside of 300.
Yeah.
But I only want to see Gerard Butler in 300.
Yeah.
Show his dead body in the sequel. Thank you. Which that has to suck for Gerard Butler. That he got to be in the sequel, but just his head.
Was that even his head?
He got paid, I'm sure, for the likeness.
Yeah, it was probably just like a likeness, and they're like, yeah, fuck it.
But yeah, that he had. Yeah, Law Abiding Citizen. The plot to Law Abiding Citizen wasn't bad. It was just they picked bad actor for the bad guy. Gerard Butler's not that good of a bad guy.
What? That movie was tight. You guys are tripping.
Hey, I said,
Well, I didn't get Jamie Foxx in it. He was supposed to be what, the lawyer? Fast talking lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Or-
The whole movie, that one was a little, yeah, that one. I mean, they promoted the hell out of it, but come on,
it's
come on.
underneath the chair on the
There's
backside.
certain movies that you can kind of tell are contract movies, and I think that one was one of those ones that they both were only doing it because of contracts with studios and shit. Well, you got to churn out another movie for us.
I think actually that would do a mass appeal to the Disney dark style. Because think of how many people have watched those like Disney Dark Origins or fucking princesses that were actually draped in craziness and shit. So I could see it where there could be a market for that and a decent market.
And because Disney's been around so long, you could set it in any time zone. You could set it now, or you could have it be in fucking the 40s and 50s and shit. And that'd be even creepier. Goofy walking around with a fucking fedora on and shit, smoking a cigarette.
Gosh, I don't like this part of
He
town,
sits
Mickey.
down at his desk. Gosh, too old for this shit.
That's like 60 years in the future.
That'd be the shit.
You see, Donald, Till Max, I love him.
And I like the concept of Mickey being a serial killer. After you've seen Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah,
And-
you could believe in it.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne's mom is the Joker. Okay.
Thomas Wayne is killing people.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I can see. I'll buy Mickey as a serial killer. I'd see Mickey as being like an actual famous celebrity actor, like almost like Roger Rabbit. But you know what I mean? Like he's in his dressing room just all frustrated and shit, and then just he goes home and he's just like another non-paying fucking gig. These kids want me to woohoo all the fucking time. I'm not the fucking Pillsbury guy. And he just gets home and just getting fucked by all 7 dwarves. Which, of all the things to cheat on your guy with, like 7?
This is fucking it!
7? How many chicks was that chick cheating on Homeboy with on Old School? Because didn't he come home and there was like a bunch of dudes fucking his bitch?
Oh no, it was a couple that like came out of nowhere. And I think one more maybe.
That's
Are
still
you
more
talking
than
about,
you're supposed
Luke Wilson's bitch?
to. Yeah,
Yeah, it was a couple, like, right off the bat, and I think there might have been one guy more, maybe.
that's creepy. But that's still more than... That's still a lot. 7 whole doors, though. I mean...
Well, does that really only add up to 4.5, 3.75 people?
Which dwarf do you think is the best lover?
Sleepy.
Sleepy?
Dopey.
He's gonna give you the low and slow dick. Like,
He's gonna fall asleep. Or he's just got the best... Sleepy's the one you want to be careful around. Sleepy's the Bill Cosby of them all.
he's the roofie. Well, Happy or whatever you would think would be good, but maybe he just comes too quickly.
Doc I wouldn't trust either.
Doc sounds scary as fuck because he's old already. Like,
He's got the... Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, thinking about this wouldn't be a bad movie. Because fucking think about it.
Now we're just turning into dwarf porn again, though.
Mickey
Yeah,
Mouse
Mickey
would be essentially like a real life killer's Ted Bundy, dude. Charismatic, happy-go-lucky guy, and then just killing bitches in the background.
Yeah, he's all famous and shit, but he just a fall from grace from one. Basically, like OJ, if they never caught him, like we always talk about whether OJ is guilty or not, but just imagine that at one point OJ was running, and imagine if they never fucking caught him and he just disappeared, and bitches were popping up dying all over the country.
Would you think it's OJ instantly, though?
Well, no, that's the beauty
the
of it.
scary thing.
Of somebody could go from being somebody that high profile, and that's how I'm picturing Mickey even in this movie, is he's a high profile actor. That's why it would have to be in like the 50s or something like that, when, you know what I mean, when you didn't just go viral when you were on a killing spree. You know how many killing sprees have been thwarted nowadays because of the internet?
Man, this is stupid.
Just the thought of that would be fucking hilarious.
I'm glad, because these guys are stupid enough to do it on Facebook
Yeah.
Live, dude, where it's like,
The fucking chicken nuggets guy, man. That guy was stupid. Just stop killing people, period.
yeah, why are you killing people? Just stop killing. There ain't no point. But in this
Jesus.
movie, it would be immaculate.
Yeah, this is Mickey Mouse. And that would be awesome, but that would kill
Almost
childhood.
like a Catch Me If You Can
Yeah.
/ killer thriller
Yeah.
with Mickey Mouse being Leonardo DiCaprio.
Kind of like Taking Lives a little bit, even like Ethan Hawke style, where all of a sudden you see Mickey Mouse and he's got fucking his ears shaved down like fucking one of Goofy's fucking kids or something.
Cut off all his fingertips.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Put a little
he's
7 in
dyeing his fucking skin and shit. You see Mickey pack on weight, now he's the fat friend. He's PJ's dad.
P?
P, yeah.
Shit.
That'd be fucking intense. Goofy
We
comes
need to
home.
get back to this guy.
Goofy comes home and Max is skinned alive.
That's not cool.
And the fucking, what's the girl's name from the movie?
Fuck, what was her name?
Was it Roxanne?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
She's tied up, fucking gag around her mouth, butt naked.
I'm not gonna lie, that was like one of the
Goofy
top
goes to
hottest
untie her.
cartoon girls.
Goofy goes to untie her, and it's like fucking it's like that damn Wolf Among Us. He unties the thing from her face, top of her head falls off. Cop walks in, boom. It's Donald Duck going to check on his buddy.
What happened, Goofy?
Yeah, I can't do a Donald Duck. I'm not even gonna try.
No, I can't do the air pocket in my mouth.
I had a buddy that used to be able to do it, and it pissed me off every time he did it, because he had to like shake his head and shit to do it. He had to get real into some weirdness for it. But yeah, he walks in and just like, "What the fuck, Goofy? What'd you do to her? Woo! Is that Max?" He's got the Powerline sunglasses on the skinned Max. Oh yeah, we just turned this real fucked up.
You guys
Yeah.
ruined childhoods.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to jump in?
I really wish we could work for Disney for just a few years and just get somebody to just draw this sequence out and just make this a really fucked up thing.
When Walt Disney died.
He said it'd be low budget. Now, as far as the other movie though, the other movie, this starts with, first off, it starts with a G.
Yeah, it starts with a G, not a J.
And
so
it ends
yeah.
with Genocide. well, hell, the Purge came into your guys' minds, yes. Just knocking off. You know what's fucked up? When he was talking about solving the homeless problem, I'm like, I thought Tony Hawk had a pretty good one. You jump over them, they disappear. Bam!
Ollie the magic bomb.
Yeah!
Yeah, leave it at that. Here,
Ollie the magic bomb.
Honestly, fuck it. Leave it at that. That's what 90 kids know.
What if there was like some kind of weird charitable event where a skateboarder jumps over a homeless person that's sleeping on the sidewalk, and that homeless guy gets a hotel room for the night or something?
Dude, I'd be sleeping in the fucking sidewalk. If that was possible.
Corey's gonna be taking truck slaps.
Let's put a fucked up stipulation to this. The skateboarder has to be 12 or under.
Okay, that's easy. These kids are starting younger and younger.
Yeah, I know, but it would at least, you know what I mean?
You want a challenge? 6 and younger.
Okay, I don't want a 6-year-old. I sleep on my side a lot. If a 6-year-old is coming, yeah, but if he doesn't, and he just, what if he jumps, but the skateboard doesn't go with him? It's hitting me in the nuts.
Why are you?
At best, it's hitting me in the ass crack.
Or the side or something.
Yeah, like I said, I sleep on my side. It's hitting me in the fucking asshole.
That hurt.
Yeah.
Board straight in the spine. Why do you guys keep going to the ass? You can get hit in the spine too. Like, it's all ass with you guys.
Yeah, have you heard us before?
Ass.
Booty rocking everywhere. You're talking to the black guy and the Mexican guy. We love ass.
I like that mother.
You're just used to not having it. You're used to not being around it.
I love booty.
Sorry, that was a corny white joke.
I love booty. All shapes and forms of booty.
I don't know many white people.
A lot of booty.
I avoid many white people. Oh, no, I don't.
Dude, there is no, like, homeless cure. I hate to say it, you want a homeless cure, stop letting drugs be around.
Yeah.
Hardcore drugs, not the good ones.
Actually, dude, don't be doing drugs when it's this hot outside.
Yeah, you'll fucking overheat and die.
You're cooking your brain.
You're cooking your body. Your heart rate, most of those drugs pump your heart pretty fucking fast, and when it's that hot.
Can you imagine, like, the world if meth was never invented, if heroin was never invented?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, if any of fuck it. Sorry, hippies and whatnot, the LSD was never invented.
Yeah, dude.
Do you like Alice in Wonderland that fucking much?
That you wanted to go all over?
No, I think a lot of people are bullshitting when they fucking dick ride Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, they never seen shit. They never seen shit for real.
Here's the real thing: they've seen the movie, they've never read the fucking books.
Yeah, they don't know shit.
Up into the Johnny Depp movie, they probably didn't even know there was a second fucking book to Alice in Wonderland.
Very true. I didn't.
It's just about It's just drug references.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it made so much sense. Oh, Tim Burton, Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking A. But so yeah, the genocide thing. I'm not really with the genocide part.
No, that was homeless genocide.
Serial killer Mickey, we're all about it.
Genocide? No.
No, we here at Just in Time with the JT Baggers take a strong stance against genocide.
We do not confirm.
Unless it is a pack of ants that have entered your home. Or roaches. Yeah.
Insecticidal genocide is fine.
I'm pretty sure you went pretty far back in the day with your grip tapes and your hairspray lighters and roaches being stuck to the floor and burning from the sky. It was very biblical, your way of killing roaches back then.
I was God.
Chunked the fucking tennis ball and fucking rubbing alcohol set it on fire and just chucked it at a fucking bug.
Wait, who did that?
I'm just saying.
That's ingenious. I'm all for that style of torture against bugs.
I just want to see somebody do that and just roll a flaming tennis ball over a line of ants.
You know, at the same time, I called Carter a fucking pussy for not wanting to spray Raid on fire towards ants. I was raining. That shit makes quick napalm.
Wow. So you and your fire, aside from your fiery death, what the fuck I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about now. That one just threw me off so much.
You ever stick your finger up and... Oh.
Yes.
What were you saying there, Corn?
No genocide on the homeless.
Yeah, no genocide. But keep calling, guy. I want to hear more of these movie pitches. We'll have fun with that. Yeah, I like that. So yeah.
Girls are pretty freaky.
When you're oil checking, yes, sometimes
you get a little piece of rust.
Yeah, sometimes the dipstick doesn't come up dry.
That's what happens sometimes when you go to the pooper.
That's a risk.
Farter.
I think that's a risk you take. That's a risk you take.
It is.
It is one of the secrets of surprise in the center. You know what I mean?
It shouldn't be. I mean, like, when you go to a baseball game, you don't expect it to rain.
Were you? Was it a request for you to stick the finger in the butt?
No, I'm a freak.
Actually, I've been told that. I learned that, dude. I've been told that, like,
don't unless I say so.
No, not that.
Oh.
I have never heard a woman say stick that in my ass. Never.
Well, then maybe they never wanted you that badly to do it.
No, usually you just like they usually guide it to which hole they want it in.
Yeah.
Like you hand it off to them. It's like the baton. You pass the baton over and see where she wants to put it in.
I can see where you're coming from, but the same person that I was talking about, Hershey tipping, or not with my. Anyways.
Hershey tipping.
Anywho, not the. But they guided to the wrong hole, and that was their own body. So, like, I went in, and they were like, "No, wrong hole," and I was like, "Well, it's one of those. You put it there, though." Like,
but wait, was that when you got the poo on the finger? Was when they put it there, or did you go back?
Out it 100%. like I was trying not to 100% just like, yeah, we got shit on the finger. Let me clarify first of all. It wasn't full blown Hershey tipping. I felt something.
You didn't know what it was.
Like, come on, when you're in an ass, you know there's not supposed to be anything in there.
No, there's something in there.
No, unless there's something in there. So when you touch and you're like, wait, that's almost hard. Like, that's not a body.
Yeah, I feel you because it could be one or two things, man.
Here's the thing.
It could be a fucking butt plug.
Oh, fuck no. If that was far if it was a butt plug. Like,
hey, some girls like those fucking things but pretty far.
Like, you're losing it, though. At that point, it would have been losing it, Corn.
Dude, I've seen some girls take some... It's not cool.
But when it has an end, that's when they stop. If you just let it keep going, you're going to get hurt.
Yep. That's
absolutely horrible.
But, yeah, dude, so, like... Okay, if you don't know what an inside of a butthole feels like, hate to say it, women, feels like the inside of your fucking vagina,
basically.
Just tighter.
Yep, warmer.
Ew, that makes it worse. So when you go past the part where it feels like a vagina, and you feel something that feels like a turtle head, you went too far. Back out of that.
But what I'm asking is that did you go back after the guiding? Was it guide to the wrong hole and then you were just like, turn back, and that's how you knew you were in the wrong hole?
No, I went to that hole and then they said no, wrong hole.
And then you went back?
No, I didn't go back.
But you felt,
This was totally separate times, okay?
Oh.
This was not in the same...
Okay, you can't go ahead and say, this exact situation
was just
a finger.
Okay, but here's the setting I'm trying to paint on there, because you said you were upset about it, yes? It was one, like you were caught off guard by the Duke.
She pooped on me. That's how it feels like when you go digging inside a butthole.
No, here's the thing. Here's the question. I'm trying to give a defense to the one who Hersheyed your tip, I guess. Were you requested to stick your finger there, or did you voluntarily stick your finger there? Come up with a little bit more than you were expect. Did you go into the coal mine and then turn around because you found coal? Yes. Or were you invited to the coal mine and then turn around like, why the fuck would you invite me to a coal mine if there's coal?
No, it was more like...
You went running into the coal mine like a kid,
yes,
and then turned around because there were bats flying at you.
Yes. And you know, I like the bat analogy a little bit more than coal, because it wasn't a fucking turd, by the way. It was a full fucking turd. Honestly, in best description, it felt like a shit-covered sunflower seed.
Okay. It was probably a piece of corn.
It was probably sunflower seed.
No, he just wanted it to be a piece of him in the shit.
What? Oh, corn. I was like, me? What the fuck? What? No, sunflower seeds and white people? Like,
Oh,
that makes sense.
yeah, I was
with
about to
David.
say, don't force me to make that come. But
But yeah,
I'm just saying, like, she wasn't expecting it, is what I'm saying.
no,
what
she
I'm
wasn't
asking.
expecting it.
Okay, well, you
Now,
can't.
the time she
that's-
guided to that hole and it was the wrong hole was totally separate times.
and there was no bats.
There was no... I don't fucking know. I went to go put it in. She said no, and I was confused as fuck.
Okay, but no bats. You didn't notice any bats, at least, then.
I didn't even get it in. I got touched
oh.
just the rim,
Okay,
and I was about to. I was like applying pressure, and she's like, "Nope." And I was like,
oh,
"Okay."
I was just asking, just as a you can't get that upset if you went running into the cave and found bats, as opposed to like being invited to the cave and like, why the fuck would you invite me to a bat infested cave?
On that one, if you want to slide an analogy in there, didn't. But I don't like this cave thing. It's like it's really fucking with me here.
Moral
It's
of
like
the story, kids.
The moral of the story is don't dress like a tramp and then get mad when you get raped.
Okay, I don't like that at all.
That's how it felt. It's like when one of those, you want to be sexy, you want to do something different. You know, maybe you're a nerd girl and you want to go
Okay,
out
but
sweet
don't
with the
use
Hulk
that
top.
reference. You
And
know
then
how
put
many-
it in the finger, and then you get raped because of it. Because it feels wrong. Like they did.
Will you
you
stop
wrong.
saying rape? Because you're making it so horrible right now. You
Well, I didn't
you
accept
just
that.
made it sound like you just said, don't dress so sexy, otherwise you're gonna get raped,
I get
stupid.
it, I get
Like,
I know what you mean, man. I hear you. I get where you're coming from.
You don't have such a pretty hole if there's gonna be shit in it, okay? First of all, like, because I mean, it looks like it's giving me a kiss.
don't run into the fucking cave if you're not invited, because there might be bats that nobody cleared out.
I don't like that.
Let's think of it as a storage unit, okay?
There's trash in all of them.
Yes, and don't go opening the door. Don't be a poo.
Don't be the poo.
Don't be a poo
In this situation.
on fucking Aladdin, running after the treasure when you're not supposed to be touching anything.
Oh, poo. I thought you meant.
Yeah.
I thought you were cracking wise on Mr. T.
No,
don't be a fool. Yeah, don't be the poo.
No, I was saying don't be a
pity
poo. It was still a poop pun, but it was
nice.
it was an Aladdin poop pun.
That's a double entendre.
Man,
Double deuce pun.
The only thing I get out of this, man, is like, it's okay to stick your finger inside a girl's butt, but not that far.
No, I say start with the thumb. That's the real thing in this whole thing. Start with the thumb.
Why would you start with the thumb?
Because it doesn't go as far down deep.
Yeah, but
I went middle
that's
finger.
the widest one. That's
How?
one. Of the,
How'd you do
Wide
that?
doesn't bother me. It's length that had the problem.
no, it's about bothering them. You start with the pinky. That's the
What?
gentleman.
No, fuck that.
I don't flourish the pinky.
If you've never pinkied a butthole, then you guys are not lovers.
Fuck that. I go for the grip, okay? I need something to hold on to.
Why do you grip like that? When you grip with
You
your
guys are
thumb?
the Brad Pitts of butt playing.
Yes, I will accept that.
I'm the Orlando Bloom of butt playing.
That is going on.
I will be
Instagram.
loyal as fuck to you for centuries.
That is so going on Instagram, dude. It's gonna be a picture of me and Korn, Brad Pitt of butt play, versus you as Orlando Bloom of butt play.
You guys.
If you,
Orlando butt
if you
play.
can put my face on top of Legolas's fucking body, I'll take it.
I'll make it work.
With blonde. Oh my god, blonde locks.
I turned Liam Neeson and Robin Williams' face together.
That was creepy.
It was, but I can do it with you and Brad. Or
Wait, it wasn't Liam Neeson.
No, who
It
was
was
it?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh yes, it's old people.
I think Liam Neeson might be one of the next old guys to get brought into the Marvel universe.
That'd be cool.
They're just doing it by fucking as much as they want and shit.
Fuck it. Next section, past Infinity Wars, just make him Nick Fury.
That's creepy. But that'd be awesome. So, dude, Josh Brolin would have been a good Nick Fury if they were gonna go white. But, so we can go on to hashtag gay for a day, huh?
No,
Since
we
that-
agreed it was that guy from Fantastic Four.
Huh?
We agreed it was that guy from
Yeah, that was
Fantastic
a-
Four.
Oh yeah.
That was a uni.
Yeah.
We knocked out two birds at once on
Well,
that
Korn doesn't know who we're talking about.
No.
So Korn at least has to have his own gay for a day.
Gay for a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
This time we actually went for a gay guy. We didn't take the tough challenge.
Well, we can't actually confirm that he's gay. We don't know that. It's just his.
Yeah, he
his-
could just
could be
talk,
metro.
walking it. He threw his fucking hand.
Okay, yeah.
He gave his hand the limp throw. Butt corn. Who'd you go gay for a day for this week?
Keanu Reeves.
Wow, you pulled up Keanu pretty quick there.
Okay. You watched John Wick 2 recently?
No.
Did-
Replacements.
Okay. Even better.
Yeah.
Not saying it's a better movie. I haven't seen John Wick 2, but nice. I like that movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen John Wick 2.
Here's a weird question. Which do you prefer? Professional Keanu? As in, like, the short hair, like Constantine, Matrix? Or,
Almost a serious style.
yeah, or long hair Keanu?
Point Break.
John Wick. Fucking, the one that we were just,
I would say long
Replacements.
hair, dude, because John Wick is a fucking badass.
yeah, and he's still sexy.
Yeah, he'll kick the fuck out of you and then carry you home.
Yeah. He was basically fucking that chick in the first one. When she was trying to kill him.
Oh yeah, she was
Yeah.
getting off.
And he was getting off.
They both nutted.
That chick's hot too.
That's why those sheets were white.
That chick's hot.
You know what? He nutted on the sheet and then wrapped her fucking face in it. That was the real punch.
She has like a dot in her forehead.
So,
Chick's hot.
yeah, she is.
Chick's really hot.
That was a good flick too. I still haven't seen the second one, but I want to.
Me either.
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't even hear you, Corn.
I've been wanting to watch it.
So yeah. Well, that was Gay for a Day. That was all those days. So yeah, let us know what you think. Which Keanu do you prefer, long hair or short hair Keanu? Leave us a voicemail. 951-394-3420 is the number. Be sure to check out John friggin' Smith. And be sure to check out Random Ramblings with Rob this weekend, too, because I believe the first of our interviews is going to be popping up on his website this weekend, around Sunday somewhere. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And also, if you want to support the show and show us some love, you know where to go. BossBoxes.store. Use the promo code JNTBAG, that's JNTBAG, for 10% off. Tell them the J&T baggers sent you. Oh man, someone asked what kind of baggers we are. J&T baggers.
I was about to ask you.
Well, like I could have said golf baggers, grocery baggers. Maybe J&T is a grocery store. No, it's not. That's the worst grocery store ever.
Tea baggers? Fuck yeah, it is. Every time you go through the aisle, you get teabagged? Come on now.
Hey, but they consider that like a price card, a price club card. You get a discount every time you get teabagged. I know. We're gonna leave the show on that one. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you next week. Whether you're a new listener or whether you've been here for a while, we appreciate you and we love you. And you make our dicks hard. Yeah.
It's tricky with rigor mortis.